So here we're going to talk about the idea of a campaign. The campaign versus the single video. And of course, we're talking about video marketing because that's what we do here. So here's the deal. All too often, I have clients that hire us to do one video or maybe one or two videos a year. And usually it's around the same time of the year. But what happens is all this does is give a little bump and then it levels back off later in the year. And then we have nothing until the next year. It's really not the best way to market through video. So marketing through video is by far the most powerful, the most effective way of marketing for any company. It doesn't even need to be proven anymore. It's out there. You just Google it. So the idea is, okay, let's use this to our advantage. What we want to do is we want to create a marketing campaign, a video marketing campaign, and get out all of the messages we want to get out to our clients throughout the entire year. Most of the times when we create these messages, we're fixing or solving problems. We're getting past obstacles that we have for the company. And that's the way we have to look at it. I know budget is a big concern for a lot of companies. Some companies may only have $5,000 a year to spend on video marketing. So whatever it may be, there are companies that could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in video marketing. Whatever your budget is, figure out how much you want to spend towards that maybe flagship video you make every year, but always save something for the other videos to spread out across the year. And you could do this too by doing all of the filming in one shot. Maybe like every June you shoot this video. So now interview a couple of more people or get more messages out within the shooting and use those messages in like little bite-sized 60-second videos that you can sprinkle across the entire year. Maybe it's once a month, maybe it's twice a month, maybe it's every week. Hopefully it's something like every week, but the idea is to just get something out there consistent so that you don't just have this one-off. That's huge. And the reason I'm passionate about it is because we see this all the time. This is what we do for a living. We're experts at this. And we see what the bump does. And it really doesn't do it. If you walked around and you saw Coca-Cola once a year on a sign, and then that's it, you didn't see it anymore, and then once a year you saw that sign, it would have an effect on you. But because you look everywhere and you see Coca-Cola, 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 wherever you go, there's a reason for that. That's exactly what we're trying to do here with video marketing. So when we get deeper involved and we talk to our clients or our prospects, we really go into detail about what are the issues you're dealing with this year, what are the messages you're trying to get out, who's your audience, your target audience, and let's figure out how we can create a campaign to build this message through video marketing and get all these things out. Another mistake I see all the time is that companies try to squeeze everything, all the messaging into one video. This is a huge mistake. You got to remember the retention span on your clients, your customers, your prospects. It's very short. We live in this time now, and people are hopping online. They're seeing things. They have a minute here, a minute there, and that's it. So you have to catch them right away and capture their curiosity. But the other thing too is you got to keep it simple. One message, 2 messages, that's it. If you have 20 messages to get across, we need to put these in separate videos and use this as a campaign to get the message out over the course of the year. Maybe you focus on what your product does, what your service does, how it works, why they should use it. You know, all these different things. Maybe if there are 5 problems it solves, one video focuses on only one problem for one target audience. And then another video focuses on another problem for another target audience, instead of trying to put it all in one. Once you start doing that, you'll see huge results. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this blog post. And if you have any ideas, any insight, or any other knowledge to share about this subject, put it down in the comments below. I know my listeners and my readers would love to hear this as well, and I love to see discussion about this. I'm very passionate about the idea of campaign versus single one-off videos. It's all about the big picture here. Let's think about it annually, not by video. Thanks, and have a good day.